fun drinking, but not enough where you fight people or sleep with people you don't want to.
I killed him again! I'm an idiot! Perfect. What happened? Dang!
That made me feel better. He's like rolling around the mud.
You guys are not gonna watch me play this ever again.
I'm the worst assassin ever! Or the best one. Oh my god! He bit his face and then he went back to sleep! I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry! You fucking fuck! I beat it to death. Does that... Ah! I thought he was a robot!
To judge a lady's character,
Don't look
well
behind you. Oh my god!
If you should wish to see my
He
sage,
murdered the shit out of her
spend
and
the
dumped
night.
her in the... Oh my god! Don't jump off the ladder. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, we have Crystal is first, Tan is second. Tan with his little toad emotes, which are adorable. We're at Moonrise Towers right now, right? And we just talked to
Another step forward.
that dude's right-hand lady. So are we going up the stairs now?
Yes.
Okay, I just realized that on my stream up here. Hold on. My daughter is home again today, so if you hear kids shows in the background, that's why.
Kid show.
It's really nice because PBS has shows that are have a sign language interpreter in the corner, so she can watch it in American Sign Language. Your hair looks good today. Thank you. Why, thanks. Do I talk to this creepy
Okay, so
Magoo?
a lot of these areas are going to be considered you're not allowed to go. But we are allowed to go to Balthazar's creepy gooey room.
What? Why is there a dead one here?
Remember? You
No,
don't remember
but,
her
oh, they
literally
just moved
killing
her
her?
body over there?
This is where that cutscene was in this hallway.
Oh,
We just talked to her in a weird place and it teleported us here.
gotcha. Can I talk to Rajita?
Yeah, go
Rajita?
for it.
Hey, Rajita.
It is not your time yet, blessed one. The
Rhodesia?
rooftop is reserved for the general's private contemplation.
Mrs. Tiggles?
Chooses to ascend.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
I've heard that those lucky few have come back changed. Let me pass him a true soul, and how is one chosen to ascend?
You are already changed, true soul. Hearing her voice is what brought you here. But above, you will stand in her very presence. Such an honor requires more. Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor.
Ooh, I can try to do wisdom, which I have 0 of.
There's very little reason to go up there early. We basically just get chastised by Ketherick because he's up there and he's like, "What? I thought I was told y'all not to bother me." And then if we push the issue, we can fight him, but he's fucking immortal, so that might not go well because we haven't broken his immortality yet. So trying to go out there and be like, "Die, Ketherick," he's gonna be like, exactly like he was with the goblins. Like, go for it, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Shit.
I hope that is some comfort to you.
I want to talk to these Oogie Boogs.
Wide, gaping sockets that see nothing. And still they seem to watch you.
That's uncomfortable. Can I loot the
What's hiding
Yeah.
here?
Ooh, she has a note. Balthazar has sent neither word nor notice. Wherever he's gone is a mystery. Need someone to investigate his chambers, but no doubt he's rigged the thing to high hells, perhaps hobgoblins. So we're still looking for Balthazar. But now we know
Right.
that he's rigged it a lot.
Well, first you should go flirt with Zrel. This sexy half-orc mommy.
Hey, welcome in, Dirk.
Seems simple enough.
Did you just take a poster?
Yeah.
Says Marcus, I assume no explanation is needed for just how rare these appendages are, and I trust you shall make good use of them. You have a golden opportunity to please the general. Do not squander it. Access to the unwilling donor has proven difficult since the harvesting, but if I am afforded the opportunity, I shall pass along your gratitude fee. I don't know if that's the same Balthazar dude or...
Yeah.
I want to have a word.
The tower doesn't stink like an overstuffed cemetery. Which means Balthazar hasn't
Ooh.
returned.
Sorry.
So why are you here instead of out there looking for him?
Bye. Great chat. She's like, why aren't you doing the job I told you to do? I'm like, bye.
Because you're pretty.
I'm gonna talk to these dinguses on the table, by the table.
Okay.
Seen the view out west from the terrace? All those beasts camped under one banner. That's the Absolute's power. The General's power.
Okay.
Hey, Trousseau. What's the word? Armies gathered outside.
Bird, bird, bird.
The general giving
Bird
us
is the
marching
word.
orders.
Ooh, we could gossip? I could say keep it to yourself, but the general's advisor's missing. You know, like all these people are in our brains, in our minds.
Mhm.
Like, why would we gossip thinking we could get away with it?
Why wouldn't you?
What? Because the tentacles would be like, I heard that, bitch. That's why.
The tentacles are like, save me from them. Tentacle doesn't care.
All right.
The necromancer. The general won't leave one of his own behind. He might be the Absolute's chosen now, but he's still a soldier at heart.
Don't tell anybody I told you that. So you looted all the boxes. Oh, where'd you go? You found his room.
Where are we supposed to be going?
You found his room. Listen, I followed you outside. Ew, this room is gross.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet. The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more. It is not just improbable, it is impossible. Kithrak Voss and his red dragon slayed the fell prince. You could no more resurrect him than you could glue together the pile of ashes he became. My Vash taught that the silver bells of Blackith's court still ring out before every hunt in celebration of the prince's defeat. As a child, I longed to hear them for myself and sing in praises to the deathless queen and her Kithraki.
All right.
What?
Is the person in the majig the prince, and it's been a chick this whole time, and that's just confusing?
You're on to some things. You're not 100% there, but you're on to some shit.
Okay. Because that's... But like, you're supposed to be a lady, not a prince.
It's more disappointing than all that, but you'll find out.
Okay.
Like, as far as the Dream Guardian goes, you're probably not going to be pleased with the reveal.
Okay, alright.
I don't know that you're going to be disappointed, as far as it's not like it's a letdown. It's just not pleasant.
And that Vlaakith the First would preside as queen of the Githyanki. If Element remains the queen's consort to this day, as endless as the empire he now serves.
Change the subject. Want to get it on this horrifying room? Right.
So, his bookcase is booby trapped. Just be careful what it is you read, or the whole room will fill with poison or other bad things. If you read this book here, it'll warn you.
Yeah, it says a reminder,
acolytes.
acolytes are permitted entry to my chamber for the sole purpose of collecting moon lanterns. My library is not to be tampered with. While the absolute... So again?
Sorry.
No, it's alright. I don't have to read it all.
If you search most of these piles or look at the table, there are body parts everywhere.
Yes.
I just stole the heart out of this corpse, this dead acolyte here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over here. And
Hold on, I'm gonna see if... No, corpses doesn't tell me anything. It doesn't tell me if he...
The corpse
It did the same color as like if I had cast it. All right, so you want to collect hearts or no?
no, I just told you I have one. I only need the one. But if you look at the bookshelf, there are different titles here: conventional medicine, galvanic interrogations, musty tomes, and we basically have to figure out which one to interact with that isn't going to trigger a trap. So which one would you like to interact with?
Poisons and venoms.
What? Why?
Because if I was gonna try to trick someone, I'd say, choose the most terrifying title. They won't touch that one.
Alright, go for it.
You're hiding! That's wrong. You know it's wrong.
I do know that's wrong. I'm going to
Okay.
leave the room. You go ahead and interact with
No!
Jeff.
No! Hold on. Should I leave Lae'zel with you?
That's up to you. You have fun interacting with whatever you think is
run
correct.
And have Lae'zel over here. Welcome in, Kyle. I'm about to poison myself. Hope you are enjoying. Hold on. Alright, he said no to poisons.
I didn't say no. I said go for it.
You
you
not only said with your face, you hid around the corner in preparation. So I'm pretty sure.
You have fun. You touch whatever you want to touch. I will resurrect you no matter what you do. So you play along.
Choose medicine. I'm gonna go the other way. Nope, that stabbed me. Alright. It's not medicine. Nope. Oh, ew! Undead. Now I'm fighting undead. I hate this. Alright, well I'm gonna... Didn't know that was a thing.
My path be true.
Me first.
How much health does he have? Not much.
Mine now. You don't have to kill the other.
Oh.
One of the perks of being an Oathbreaker. I can just walk up to Undead and be like, you're mine now.
Yeah, that's a spell I think I gave my... No, I gave it to Gale, I think. Was Undead
Control
Friend.
Undead?
Yeah, control undead or something. Yeah. All right, so back out here, I guess.
Have to keep going.
No, not you.
Oh, enough waiting. I
Lae'zel,
crave blood.
hide.
Looking ahead.
Your buddy isn't coming with you though.
Press ahead.
Where's the machine?
He's just kind of hanging
Wrong
out. With me.
button! Yeah, apparently he doesn't act like a mob. He just, or like a summon, which is kind of what I
got
expected.
the right
him to do.
one.
All right.
Oh wait, you got to
So-
put a heart in there.
You can put any body part you want in there. So all those severed limbs we've seen, or all the, as long as it's fleshy. Like a bone won't do it, but if you have a fleshy body part, it will. I
What
did
about
just
a
pick
heart?
up the
I just
heart.
picked up a heart.
I just did that already.
Oh.
I was just explaining the concept.
Oh. Gross. You already watched all of these? Do you need help?
What's in here? Can't keep me out.
If we had a wizard in our party, we'd be able to create a particularly special type of moon lantern that has unique attributes by picking up one of the broken ones and one of the dead pixies and using the resurrection tablet ritual circle here. I don't think you can as a sorcerer. I think a wizard has to do it. Maybe you can. Try
Did
it.
you want me to have Gale do something?
No, I want you to try it. So pick up a dead pixie.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles,
Dead pixie. Okay.
but they were already imbued with Netherese magic. So where did that magic come from?
And then pick up the broken moon lantern on the table.
We'd need to find it first of all.
And then see if you can interact with the ritual circle.
It says
A
use.
ritual circle.
No, it looks like it was used in
the
crafting moon
crafting of
lanterns.
moon lanterns.
I just examine it. I can't interact with it. Here, let me go back to camp, see if Gale can do it. You want me to try?
Looks like it
Yeah,
was
go for it.
used in
Doesn't take but 2 seconds to switch them out.
Yeah.
Sad they didn't let you do it.
Well. Alright, if I was a Gale, here he is.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
How can I help?
We're going to shut up.
Alas, no. The charm Elminster granted me requires my death as the spark that will light the orb's fuse. Making myself invulnerable, immortal, or in any other fashion unkillable would render it useless. And gods only know what it might do to the orb itself. Still, I see no harm in learning what we can about this night song. And if we manage to find it, the harm will be all Ketheric's. So, well worth indulging our curiosity. Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first. Magical. So,
He said
shall
magical.
we?
Trade him out. Magical. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. I have to give him what I just picked up,
At
right?
least things have stayed interesting.
Yes.
Carved into the bench's rotted surface are strange, half-faded sigils. A magic circle of some kind, thick with
Is this supposed to be
darkness
freaking
and
out like that?
decay.
A
No.
ritual circle. And a complex one at that. I've seen such a construction before in the writings of the Weave Pasha Raven, though his vision was not so tainted.
Stock on a screen.
The sigils are written
Because it put me in this silly
curious mix of tongues.
cutscene
Ancient Kalish.
while I was picking a lock.
Netherese? Something else I can't quite make out.
Oh well.
If I'm reading it correctly, it was used in the creation of moon lanterns. It's been mostly drained. but even now contains a powerful dose of shadow weave. The discarded pixie corpses might still contain enough essence.
Hey, Mystic,
With all the
welcome in.
broken lantern casements.
I hope you and your son are doing okay.
Yes. I think I'll be able to craft one more lantern. And with a slight modification of the casting gesture, it might
You
be
meant
able
to open
wield
Twitch.
the
Ah, it's all
shadows
right.
instead of repelling them. No. Mistress' eyes may be upon me. She'd forbid me dabbling with such magic. She'd want it destroyed. Wasted, arguably.
So he wants to destroy it.
No, he's admitting that Mistra would want to destroy it.
So do you want me to wait a second while you're in the other cutscene so you can see this, or you already got it?
I am stuck in your cutscene, and the dice roll to unlock a chest is stuck in front of it, and I can't get out of either one. So you just have to finish this conversation before I'll find out whether my game is totally ganked or not.
I say, Mistra's not here, and I am. I say you go for it. I want him to do it. It's kind of messed up, though. Where's the stupid... There it is. I hit combine, and then nothing happened. Uh-oh. I think it froze. Push your bro at work last time? Well, I'm also stuck. It froze.
You can't exit out of it?
Nope. I can move this. I can't change characters. I can't walk around. I can't click anything else. I think it got stupid. Can you shove Gale? Yeah, it's frozen. Oh wait, I hit exit. Oh, hold on. I hit exit. Let's see if did that do it? All right, let's see.
The circle's power remains to be used.
Weird. All right, let's try this again.
The graphics there.
Maybe because I gave it to him instead. Completed Balthazar's experiment. So I have a why is it red? Why is it gotta be red?
Well, because it's evil.
Oh,
Duh.
no. Conjure Shadow Lantern Wraith?
Yeah.
So, can I keep using this?
I think so.
Do you also want a Wraith? Because I can make two.
I mean, you can make another one. I'll take it, but I'm probably not going to use it.
Well, I'll give it to my character then.
Okay.
You want it or no?
Yeah, make another one. Who cares? Talk to Gil first. She's mad about it.
I think I can only make two, right?
Make as many as you want. That'll let you.
Oh, Gale is sad now. He wants to talk to me. He wants to talk about it.
Oh.
If Mistra were here, I don't think she'd be best pleased with me for doing that.
Stop whining, Gale. You're gonna blow
She's
yourself
rather
up.
fond of pixies. Still, I'm sensing no signs of any divine retribution incoming. Not quite sure what to make of that.
She wrote you off. It makes sense why punish you when she's already giving you a death sentence. That's my point. Lure cleaning the kitchen. I hope that kitchen looks gorgeous. And Golden broke things. Yeah, that's about right. I think it's because I picked stuff up and gave it to Gale, and then they wanted me to pick the stuff up as Gale, and it kind of freaked out. She wants you to obey her command. She's hardly going to chastise you and put that at risk. It means you're free of her, Gale. You don't live by her doctrine anymore. There we go.
Certainly seems that way, doesn't it? And I suspect that suits her rather well for the time being. So long as I have her mission ahead of me, I suspect she'll not want to distract me with any undue moralizing. May not be the most savory kind of magic, but it will taste sweet enough if it brings us to the heart of the absolute
Yes, baby.
in one piece.
Did you call me, baby? No? Oh, okay. I thought I heard her say mom. Not sure I like you using these dark powers. There's something wrong about them. Listen, you're gonna be moral now after we told him to do it. I love unsavory things. Don't feel guilty on my account. We'll need all the power we can get if we're to succeed the absolute. And beyond it, if Mister is letting you choose these powers, you have a choice about the orb. Or I can be a sorcerer and say, be sure you understand what it is to use this kind of magic. It corrupts by its very nature. Alright, that's your choice.
Just because it's sorcerer specific, so why not?
Now come. Best keep moving. We have many more shadows to face before we reach the heart of the absolute.
Okay.
How can I help?
Oop, no, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Alright, you read the stuff in his chest and on his table and his research notes and all that shit?
No. No, I didn't mean to pick it up. I just picked up... I picked up his book, but... I don't see where the frickin'... Hold on, let me do it by type.
Did it let you read it?
I don't know. I picked it up, but I don't see it in my inventory.
It's somewhere.
Is it the research notes?
Yes.
There's a goblet with dead tadpoles. Will that give us a tadpole?
No, if they're dead, we can't use them.
It says use.
Alright, go check it out. See if there's one squirming around in there.
Nothing happened. Gross. You okay, love bug? Emma, have a sip of your drink. Have a sip of your drink or coffee. Thanks, baby. I'm playing the game of life right now. Might go get a soda soon. Does this guy follow you? This dead thing? Or is
Nope,
he
just chills. Just gonna stand there and be awkward about it.
Did you go out this way? You already looted
I went
up
and
the thing
checked on
already.
I went and checked Minthara to see if she had reset. She did not. We're not gonna be able to
Well, I
use it.
figured you said we needed to leave, or at least try leaving, and then coming back.
Yeah, go to a completely different area like the Underdark and come back and see if it reset.
Yeah, we can try that.
What's inside?
Hey, welcome in, Fallen. How are you today?
Plenty left to see. I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
We're gonna need to do a long rest for my character's sake.
Okay. I went to camp.
Let's see.
Or do you just want me to hit long rest, or do you want me to just end the day and sleep?
I'm like trying to sell some wares, so. All right, now you can do the long rest.
If I wear an absolute outfit underneath, like instead of having a tattered shirt, will people be like, "Why are you wearing an absolute outfit?"
I don't think so.
Okay.
I sent you that when I found it in the wardrobe. I thought you might like it.
I put it on instead of having a tattered shirt that I've had since the beginning of the game.
You're like, I don't know about this absolute god, but their drip is nice.
Yeah. But when you're back, oh, you're back already. Okay. Do you want me
Yep,
to?
I'm waiting on you.
No one wants to chat with me? Okay. Fallen's just flipping everyone. He's gone crazy with power. Drunk with flipping. Why does it say your turn? Why does it say my turn?
I don't know what you do.
I don't know. The zombie wants to fight me now.
Oh, because we long rested, so we don't like to go anymore. Good to know.
Well, I destroyed him. He's a puddle now.
He's allowed to be a puddle.
I did Luck of the Realms. Went in your face. There's a lot of dead things in here. This makes me uncomfortable. Like, you can be a necromancer, but clean up after yourself, you know? The same.
Yeah, Balthazar is particularly icky, but he's not the worst in the game. Anyway, let's go explore the town some more.
Which town?
I feel like there's only one relevant textual town.
Cool. Alright.
Did you fast travel?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go the long way to kill some of the fog of war. Get the Moonrise fast travel point.
Might be useful.
Nope, nope. I hate when I do that.
What you doing?
I'm just looting, but you want to go north, or where are we going?
You can go wherever you want. I just want you to explore and have a good time. Oh, there's hastily scrawled prayers written on the side of the wall. Did you see those? Well, we have seen those.
Where are you? There you are. Where do you see the prayers?
Didn't bring them
It's not. It's just a bunch of Harper
plain to see
graffiti.
wherever you look.
Oh, yeah. With the dead guy pinned to it? My
Yeah.
game is unhappy.
You need to play with your graphics.
Yeah.
You know the GeForce or whatever it is that optimizes your graphics and mess
Yeah.
with it.
Let me see the map real quick. We could either go, yeah, we could go to the, whatever the Punish the Wicked quest is, just keep going straight. I have to go around. Or can I go across this? Across this. The Waning Moon. Oh, there's
That
icky
sign
things
above.
here.
This must be a brewery. Or distillery.
Oh, I still have Gale. Oops. Let me switch out Gale.
Smells.
Speak your mind. I'm listening. Make space, and my might is yours.
They do a good job of making
Ready for
all the
battle.
characters slowly be more nice. Like, when you first meet them, they're all really snobby and mean to you, and then over time, they're like, okay, let's go fight people, you know, let's go be buddies.
That's why I told you that wasn't like a character trait that
Yeah.
was necessarily all of like you're like, why do they all hate me? They're all so shitty. I'm like, because they just met you and they just fell out of a fucking mind flayer ship. Like, give them 5 minutes. Whereas, to your point, a lot of RPGs are like, here's my personality. This will now be my personality for the rest of the game. But
It's
you're
not
like,
very
this is going to be
often.
terrible. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not very often.
You know.
The following ex-customers are unwelcome. I have a Barred from Entry List book. There's a chug and run, lascivious behavior, known as the Pickle Incident. Gareth, I cannot say that word. Something Thorm. She knows what she did, all caps. She knows what she did.
Garangoth, and that's the woman that was in all gold that we fought. Garangoth Thorm.
Oh. It's exceedingly boring. You just ban them for being boring?
Yes.
Mystic says, no, you have to love Golden instantly. Yeah, I agree. Alright, Short Elf vomited on the waiter purposefully. To purposefully vomit on someone is pretty savage. Unknown Elf, pale skin, snide mouth, referring to Master Distiller as the porcelain publican. Groin punching? Grotesquely tall human, underpants on head. I need this book. I'm taking it. Alright, so there's a monster down here, and
Yep.
someone else. What are you? Oh, you're also dead. Okay. So you want to go kill monsters with me?
You should talk to some of the dead guys. They're not attacking you, which is unique.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'll go talk to this guy then. He's right here. What up, bro?
Seems like a good moment to
Blighted troubadour.
The payday gold in my pouch is clinking. Say hey for the pub. A single thought is what I'm thinking. Say hey for the pub.
Say hey for the pub. All right. Well, he's a good time.
I've been peeping. Say hey for the pub.
Oh, there's a drinking games book. Pain spree. Gather your pack. Capture a gnome. You just capture a random gnome. One by one, your chums gloat how to best maim the gnome in alphabet I tickle order, starting with A. Come up short, take a drink. Last chum standing gets to kill the gnome. This is murder. This is not a drinking game. Example, arrow to the bollocks. Break its
It's
shins.
murder involving drinking. So now it's drinking game.
Club its head with the broken shins. This is horrifying. Get a stone, invade an inn, kill everyone there. That is not a drinking game. That's murder. Oh.
You act like murder can't be a drinking game.
Winning team gets to yank a single claw off of their choice of the loser's feet. Attack a village. Keep killing till a chum loots a deck of cards. That seems like it's that.
Oh, for the pub. We'll soon be
Dang, dude.
stinking drunk.
Last one standing torches the village. I need this book too. I have terrible drinking games. Alright, you got all the booze? You're getting all the important stuff.
Yes.
I'm just getting the so that was just another way in, it looks like. Alright. Alright, something's gonna aggro all these dudes, I have a feeling. I'm gonna go talk to the one on the bottom here. Blighted. Oh, there's a big. Ew! Theobald Thorm is a biggin.
Isabald.
One day I'll get there.
Murder drinking game sounds right up Golden's alley. Listen.
Right?
Listen, I don't go, hey, let's play a drinking game. First, we hit people in the face with a rock, and then we pull out their toenails, and then we murder them. Ha ha ha. I found a deck of cards. I win.
I don't know why his hands are like that. Like the rigor mortis hands.
When you get dehydrated, that
stand on a
happens.
stage,
Yes.
pretending. I was performing, and then the lights went out. I'm waiting for the curtain call. Drink.
Alright. Should I talk to more of the guys before I talk to this big dude?
Entirely up to you.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to the big dude. Oh, right there. Oh, I don't like this already. Why do games like really overly obese characters?
So the thorns seem to carry their sins on them. One was greed, now you found gluttony.
What in the nine hells are you? I've got Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. 3 looks way better. I saw you playing, I think it was maybe 2? I don't think it was 1. I don't remember. I saw you playing one of them.
I don't know if you knew this, Mystic, but Jaheira and Boo and Minsk are all in this one too. Even though it's 100 years later. So if you choose to drink, you do not get. If you choose to drink with him, so there's lots of checks to this. If you pass all of them, you get various different outcomes. Most of them will result in him attacking you. But if you do drink and you get through every check, including the storytelling performance checks and the charisma checks and the constitution checks for drinking, you get a very unique outcome. So it's up to you whether you want to try.
Let's drink.
It's okay to fail. You're supposed to fail. Like that, it's meant to be a very unique outcome if you manage to get through it all.
Bursting wide open.
Gross.
Near to bursting. The next few sips could be his last.
Go on, drink. Make it drink. Be drunk. You and I both. To our good.
I like how his mug is the size of your body.
A saving throw. Ugh, alright.
Yeah, it's a constitution saving throw. Now, you can add bonuses, so pay attention to the bonuses you have that you didn't add.
I know. I thought I could do with all my ones I already had.
No reason not to add them.
Well, I don't think I... Can I use them on every single one?
Yeah, it depends on what it
you
is.
can
Like a
Oh.
guidance you can, or...
That looks so gross.
Elixir. But such a small sip you take.
Yeah, because I was worried it would burn my face off.
Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do.
Beat drip.
Why'd he refill it? I don't need a refill.
Now tell me a story. A fable. A saga. Delight me.
Performance. You're all
I think if I remember correctly, it's a lower performance check for things like the magic tower. He thinks that's neat. I think there's another one that he likes, but I forget which one.
Alright, we'll try the tower one if you think that one's a... Nah. Still pretty high. Oh, alright. Take it.
I think those are 20s or something close to 18s.
Oh, okay.
That spark. Oh, I wish it still stirred within me.
You used to be a wizard. An interesting touch. Before whatever he is now.
Yeah. Mystic says, I don't know which characters you had mentioned, Mad Moon. It was Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance 1. I've never played Baldur's Gate 1 or 2.
That's okay.
Oh,
That's okay. Jaheira and Minsk are the main companions of both Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. So when you said you had played them, I thought you would know them. But that's okay. It's alright that you don't. You'll get to know them when we meet them in this game if you're watching. Add your bonuses.
I'm trying to.
You didn't.
I clicked on it and it didn't. Well, whatever.
You did nothing.
I
You did
clicked on
nothing.
it.
You did nothing.
Alright. Well, I'm successful anyway because I'm dope AF.
We know that already. You can do no wrong.
Ever.
Ever. I don't like that it's like glowing as it's drooling out of your
And
lips.
I'm like
lick your
freaking
lips.
out.
Steady.
How is he drinking through a mesh? Freaking face mask.
Well, with the amount of tubes that are coming from his glug straight to his face, I would imagine he doesn't even need the cup.
The cup is,
Superfluous at this point.
Tell me if foes felled, villains vanquished, beasts bested.
I don't remember which one has a lower check for this one. So you do whatever you would. What would your character be bragging to this monstrosity in the Shadow Curse land about? Not bad.
Oh, that is though. Oh, let's try again. Please let me try again. It doesn't give me my charisma bonus the second time? Oh,
No,
it
you get
does. It does. It was grayed out. I was worried that it didn't do it. I was like, no.
That's your base charisma that you're getting that +5 from, because you have such a high charisma level. So it can't take that away from you. It's not like it's a one-use thing.
Okay. Because I own them, but I haven't touched them. Yeah, I mean, it would be interesting to see the older Baldur gates.
Question, make your query, and drink once more.
Oh, I haven't been asking him any questions.
Father Catheric's laughter, not joy, not ever, never, only love.
So Ketheric had a bad day. Had a bad day. Made everyone gross. Let me see.
Father Catheric created.
So he calls Ketheric father, but I'm not sure if he's an actual father.
Yeah.
Like, I still haven't quite figured out whether Thizabald is his son or not.
I wonder,
Could be.
one, he could be his son, or he could just say because he created them into this, that he's their father figure.
They were all actual relatives to him. What kind of relative to him? Like Gary Goff, I think, was either an aunt or a cousin or something along those lines. So she existed as a person in his family who ran the toll house. So is Thizabald. Thizabald was the brewer and owner of this tavern, and he was a Thorm. He was a family member. But whether he is family as a direct son or not, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if he's referencing him as father as in, like, head of the order type father, you know? Head of the Sharan order, head of the Selenites.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, I'm not sure.
Welcome in, Kimikaze. How are you? Hello, you gorgeous lady. I'm gonna Uno reverse you. Bam! Alright.
You should ask how we defeat him.
Can't beat him.
Ooh, he gave you a hint.
The customer is always right, but also wrong.
You're fantastic. Got some days off. Ooh, do you have anything planned?
Take your bonus, both love
I
good.
hit add bonus. Ooh, that's a high one.
It
I
did
think
give
I
you.
can do it. Yeah. We love us some days off. If you guys don't, here, let me get, I don't know why why Mix It Up bot's on, right? I don't know why you're not getting a shout out. Let's see.
I'm gonna be right back.
You're gonna be lazy AF. Do you want me to wait? Oh, he's headphones off. Okay.
Each swig is as painful as the last, but you remain in otherwise sound
And he's
mind
gone.
and body.
So we're trying to figure out why these people are the way they are. This character reminds me of the fat vendor in Village, Resident Evil. If he blows up, I cannot.
You want Father's personal, mysterious secret.
He's like whispering to himself.
Not never. Father says, ordered, commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it. Cakes. Cakes. Talk and perish. Die. Buried.
His father's really nice.
He's telling you where it is.
Yeah. If he explodes. No, he's gonna explode. Gross. Sorry, chat. I'm sorry in advance. Ew, at least they didn't do like a all up in it version.
Where'd he go?
He exploded.
Yeah, but it's just that
this pile of
splatter.
goo over
What a tiny pile of goo. I expected. So I've never, ever gotten all the way through all of those checks and seen him drink himself to death.
Well,
that's a first. So well done.
Yeah. You need all the charisma.
Anyway, search around the bar real careful.
Oh, I'm gonna talk to this blighted barman first.
All right. You can do that.
Do mess our pardon. Our master distiller spills quite the cause. Now settle your mind, chum, and get your shine on. Be will it what?
My wife was delightfully advertising your dingus cup again. She filled it.
Well, I
just for
appreciate
you.
that. I have in my merch shop, I have a dingus mug.
Dingus?
If anyone wants
It's
to call
what for
someone a
breakfast.
dingus.
Dingus. Get yours today.
Listen, you dingus. Alright. But what have you
You should have
got?
put that. It should have "Listen, you dingus" on it, not just "dingus." Listen, you dingus.
Moon, mountain dark, coming right up. A man of proper taste.
Gross. He's making me itchy looking at him. Alright. I didn't
Are you
order
all right?
anything.
To chum yourself up and whisk the old luggage jug bug you. So be what?
What does that even mean?
The curse has left him with as much sense as a newborn slug.
I miss the dingus emotes, but I did use them to tease Golden a lot. Listen, you dingus. My husband said he missed the I'm in danger emote. And people have said they miss the chaos and dingus emote as well. So I might go through what's used, what's not used. And
Waning moon
swap out
distiller.
stuff that isn't used as
No
much.
last call until the casks are dry.
Hi, Cookie. Do you want to go up there, or are you going to be a pain in my butt? Don't just jump. That's not safe. Nope. Nope. You're wiggly. What? Use your legs. How can she jump and flop like a potato at the same time? I don't see. Did you grab what was ever behind the bar?
No. No, it's not necessarily behind the bar. I said, see, oh, you just had your cursor on it.
This thing?
Nope, it's behind the bar, but it's not actually on the counter. It's in that area. It's a super secret hiding place. Nope.
Sorry.
There's a rat bat.
You want the rat bat too, but that's not what I'm putting at. It's underneath the rat bat, just to ruin it for you, because you're not going to see what I'm talking about.
Sorry, my cat is also. It's under.
Yeah, you're very distracted right now.
It's under the rat bat.
It's
Oh,
the
a loose
floorboards. Under the
plank.
floorboards.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, I would have missed that. Madeline's ledger.
You
Madeline.
remember quote the Raven?
Yeah.
Find her. Admission of guilt. Well, you just found her admission of guilt.
Please, clutter the pardon.
Made jokes about Thorms, especially Lord Ketherick. She said, or he said he was a misery guts, a weeping nutsack. Discussed exactly how his wife would have liked it. Oh my god.
Finally, there might be some more drink for the rest
Okay. Now he said to go check out someone's grave.
He did, but there's more to check out.
Yeah, I'm looking around here first.
You searched his body?
Yes. He
Right,
had a
try to
bunch of
find the-
supplies.
Well,
and
Try,
a key.
try to find. Yeah, try to find the metal door.
Lifelong friends, both old and new.
I'm gonna explore upstairs first. I haven't really
Okay.
talked to everybody.
Too quickly. Bad.
Too much too drank too much too
He
quickly.
served
Bad.
us, but will be forgotten soon.
Oh, they won't tell me anything like before, because he's dead. Everyone's like, "Wow, he's very dead." Okay, so I don't think I need to talk to these dudes anymore because they don't care. Okay. This was just another way in, right?
Would you be sad if I just killed all the undead out of pity?
I mean, they seem like they're living their best lives.
Perfectly trapped in their own shambling corpses?
Yeah.
That sounds awful.
I mean, if you want to murder them.
I do kind of want. I really like the big booms when you hit things. Paladin is a very satisfying subclass. Or class? Core class? English.
I won't give in.
Time to strike.
Sunlight in your face!
Hey, Stormies, I missed the Dingus. Okay. You need to upgrade to the special edition Listen Dingus mug.
Yeah. Yes. I agree to
I can add Listen Dingus.
And you should find fonts that capture the way you say it. You know what I mean? Like good graphic design, where you get good fonts that, so when I read Listen Dingus, it's
you hear it?
you saying Listen Dingus. However the fonts would be, you know, Listens in red and catty cornered and in, you know, cursive, where
Listen
Dingus isn't,
smaller
whatever it
and
is.
Dingus is big. Because
Yeah.
Dingus. Thanks for the
Listen,
link,
Dingus.
Jason. Stormy says
However,
yes.
however you could, you know, graphically capture that tone should be on a cup.
Murder! More murder! And, nope, Lizelle. Click on the guy.
Why do you do that?
I don't know why I'm like
You
this.
did,
And I missed.
You need to take your attacks and click their cards. Don't even click near them.
That's
just
fair.
click their card, because then you'll just hit that thing with that attack, and you won't have to worry about it.
Critical miss.
Just gonna say.
Doing it. I would buy 2 if they are done like that. Stormies, I'll make something that makes you happy. Promise. Check on my daughter real quick. Okay, my love, do you have enough to drink? Do you want more to drink? I'll check on her in a minute for her drink, because she needs to catch up from yesterday.
Such a worried mommy.
Huh?
Such a worried mommy.
Listen, she does not do well with being dehydrated. That's how she ends up at the hospital. Miss.
Cool.
That.
Yeah, that's the crossbow that we stole from the guy hunting Asterion, the girl.
It's really
I
good.
feel
I don't
better
have
now.
any mage armor on. Do your buffs again if you haven't.
Need to find a way forward.
Alright, I got them all. I'm good. Unless you need more holy armor. How much armor do you have right now? What's your armor class after you do your mage armor?
My base armor class is 13, but my armor's 16 with the mage armor on. I have another type of mage armor for elements.
Yeah, the Agathis armor. But
Yeah.
don't worry about that. Hold on. What is it now?
Have a lot on my mind.
18.
Nice.
That's
Alright.
much
Remind me that I should probably do that for you every once in a while.
That would be great.
Because now you're at the same level as like a regular martial. You know, when you're getting into the 1820 world, you have real decent armor. A lot will still hit you, but a lot won't now. So that's good.
We pretty much looked around, or do you want to explore more on the bottom floor? Nope,
No, I
never
really
mind.
just want you to go through that
Let's go to
metal
this
door.
metal door right here. Okay. Doing it.
Because it's not a big area.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just didn't want to move on if you knew. Dang, look at Kyle flexing his 1 year, 4 month, and 9 day followage. Dang.
Dope.
Dang.
I always appreciate you supporting my sister Golden.
Yes.
It's a good look. It makes you a good person.
Yes.
It makes you a slightly better person than you would have been if you did not.
It makes you a better person.
It does. It's true. I'm
Follow
spitting
me.
facts
It
here.
makes you a better person. We're like, what?
Seriously, I'm not lying. This is true.
Ooh, you found a book.
Why do you have a
Research
cutscene?
notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thizabal Thorm sought to create a fatal poison.
Ah,
using
so
the
you find out that he
worm's
wasn't
gullet.
just a distiller,
Cured
but he
several
was
parts of the
a
worm gullet, but
poison guy for Ketheric. So now you found out what his role was in the super evil family.
He
Was
devoted months to formulating a deadly poison
Yes.
with the remaining
Yeah.
ingredients, without success.
so they used the bar to spy on their own citizens, right? Like this guy said this, and I have to write it down. This guy said this, I have to write it down. To
Yeah.
get him, he would get people as drunk as he could, so they would spill their secrets by doing what he did with you. Tell me a story, drink more. Tell me a story, drink more, until
Yeah.
people were spilling their guts with him. And so he would know their secrets, and he would use his knowledge as a distiller and apothecary to make more and more powerful poisons.
And other ingredients, and deliver them to a covert location.
Which I think adds a nice little flavor to like what his role was compared to Garangoth, which was interesting because Garangoth seemed to be more adversarial with Ketheric. She didn't like the role that Ketheric was playing because she was too greedy and just wanted more money.
Yeah.
So her greed kind of butted up against Ketheric, whereas Thizabald seemed to very much so be serving
Yeah.
the interests of Ketheric.
Right.
And one of the interesting parts too was that, and I forget exactly how, whether it's you have to put these together or whatever, but there's a detail where
Such a bad roll.
the reason Thisbald was, yeah, it was a bad roll. The reason Thisbald was punished by Ketheric was because, as much as he would get other people drunk to get their stories, he would also be a heavy drinker. And at one time, got too drunk with people he was telling stories with, and it gave secrets up.
Well,
and that's why the Harpers were on their trail.
That's
was
also
because he started
probably why
giving
they
up
had
those
him
secrets.
die by spilling his guts.
Yeah, that's right.
Your mind
That's a connection I don't
separates
think I
the
made.
black
So
from
yeah,
the
absolutely.
blue.
I mean, clearly,
Feeling
right?
the
he
stash's
told you where
location.
the things were.
You mark
Right.
your map as a reminder. With the corpse rose petals the package contains, you might create visible.
But that wouldn't be the first time. He had been punished in the past where he had gotten too drunk and said things he wasn't supposed to a Harper spy. And that's why the Harpers went with the Druids against the Shar and Ketheric at the time. Like 100 years ago or whatever it was. So, if you look over very close to where you are, you're going to see some really gross, slimy things on the floor. I'd like you to pick those up.
Some gross, slimy things on the floor.
Next to my gnome's radiance.
Oh, the purple worm gullets?
Yep. You'll need those for the poison.
Yummy.
Now, eventually, I would, or if you want, you can even do it right now. All the cool ingredients you find, just go ahead and send it to Brina Brightsong.
Is it going to do this
Read
whole
this
cutscene
handbook.
with me?
You set your eyes
Yeah,
on the
because it did it with me,
various
so
forms
now it's got to do it with you.
The poison described within requires corpse rose.
Okay, bye. Send them to...
Brina Brightsong.
Let me read this book on the ground. Did it automatically put it in my alchemy bag?
It should have, yeah. I'd send your entire alchemy bag to Brina Brightsong. Because she's our alchemical person.
Okay, I did that.
We spoke to Kithrak Voss already, right?
Can someone disarm... Can we disarm this? Hold on.
I don't have an Asterion, but we can always go back and get him.
I'm gonna try. I got a nat 20. Disarm!
Dope. You really are quite capable. They give you the roles like you in this game.
Come on, open up.
I just passed that barely. Let me in. We don't need a Starion. Wait, are these also? I hope this isn't like also. Okay, we got this. We got this stuff. Oh, there's a hand coming out of this barrel. That's unfortunate.
Oh. Oh my.
No, maybe he's making
Must be
saltpeter.
what's left of that would-be extortionist.
Must be what's left of that would-be extortionist. Not great for that person.
So I think it's interesting that when you're talking to Thisbald, he's like, I used to be a wizard. And then when you go back here, you see that he's tinkering with, like, potions and making poisons and stuff. When transfiguration wizards in D&D lore are, like, your stronger apothecary types. I think it was a nice little lore bit that adds a lot of flavor to his
Yeah.
character that you wouldn't have gotten otherwise. And then he said he missed the sparkle of the magic in him now that he was like the undead monster he'd become.
Yeah. I mean, choices.
Yeah.
Alright. So then, now that we did that, do we need... Where is, Brenna?
She should be in your list.
No,
You
no,
mean
no.
physically?
I'm saying
She's a camp.
physically. She's a
She's
camp?
one of the hirelings that I transformed
Yeah.
into a wizard. She's our Thizzlebolt.
Why don't we have...
She
Didn't
makes
someone
proposals.
mention that they used Gale as an alchemist?
You can, yeah, because he's a wizard too. So you can. I usually turn him into an abjuration wizard, so he has lots of like shieldy spells for me and for others. But you can turn him into an evocation, is I think what we're using him as, and that's his like canon class, which is just mainly I do lots of elemental spells. And you can do transfiguration wizard, which gets the bonus to the apothecary. Name. There are others.
Do we have anyone that uses poison? Not really. Maybe I can
Not
use
really. You can do poison builds. So keep it if you want to look through. I have never seen Thizzlebolt drink himself to death, and I'm honestly genuinely disappointed with the cutscene. I thought it was going to be way
I thought
more,
he was gonna be gross.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like an eruption, because in the fight, he does rip open during the fight. And spills his guts on you as an attack. And you get very hurt. And that's pretty gruesome looking.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised they did that animation and then didn't use it for the I drink myself to death explosion.
No last call until the casks are dry.
Alright. So do you want to go
this way?
The brewer's alchemical stash? Or no, you're going south. Where are you going?
This way. Is this the right way? I wanted to find the fish.
A fish?
The fish!
The fish!
Kafilka fish. There is a dock area. It's not over here. It's up north. I'm wrong. Okay, never mind. We can go wherever you want.
It's not in this area?
No. I mean, it's in this area. It's just not right here.
What? Why did that crow just yell at you?
Ledger, return now. That was Quoth.
You missed this guy in the porta potty that died.
Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that.
He looks so sad. He's holding his face like this. I was just.
That is a bad time to be cursed, you know.
Yeah, he's just trying to take a poop.
And he never did.
He couldn't. No, I can get privacy. Oh, there's a glyph. Is that you? Oh, well, that was weird. You know that little ring that you have around your feet? It was like down there with me still. And I'm like, is that something I shouldn't touch? Okay. There's another something up here. Hold on. Where do you go?
You see that gateway?
There's a Sister Cinda. She looks like she'd talk to me. Should we talk to her?
I'm letting you explore. I'm just trying to warn you that there are some bad things that might happen if we get closer to the arch gate that's directly in front of you. If you go due west.
Let me see. Alright, so don't go to this archway.
Yeah, if you get too close, we get ambushed by guys that can hit like tanks, but that's it.
Okay.
Otherwise, explore your heart's content.
Okay.
A house of healing from the looks of it.
She looks like a Zora gone wrong.
What's up for discussion?
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
You're a Looney Tune.
Be patient. Be well.
Get in line. I can lie in the bed? Nope. Not doing that. Jar of coagulated blood. You know, that helps. What is this? Hold on. What are you? You're a puddle. Hold on. What is that? A shadow? Apparently there's shadows in the distance that want to eat her face.
You're not sick. Not sick at all. Wait in line. Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
Oh, I guess I stepped out of line? I didn't see a line.
Be well.
There is no line.
There is no line? Is that what you said?
There's no line.
So she's just crazy. Do we have to sneak past her? Would that make any difference here?
Here to see the doctor?
Yelling at me now?
Not so
Leave me
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah, she's mad. She's big mad.
Oh, not so well. You're not sick.
Can I just kill her?
Not sick at all. Wait in line.
Yeah. Fine with that.
Alright, go ahead and explore.
I can't. It's black. Oh no! You attacked her when I was talking to her. Oh, there we go. Hi, my name is Kuipers, and as I can confirm, Golden is not the father.
I'm done.
Darn.
I can't wait to sleep. This'll do.
It's longer to be the daddy.
So there's another weirdo over here.
Objective noted.
This place is gross. This is giving me like Silent Hill vibes a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a bunch of them down there. All right, let's go. Can we do this? Yeah, the one you're going to.
We must speak.
We found the pediatric center.
I've got potions, sutures. I know I can do this.
Oh, we should go talk to the tiefling
You're a
first.
patient. This is the children's ward.
No? Okay.
Triage is
I'm
back
sorry,
that
what?
way.
I was listening to her.
Too late now.
You recognize the corpse being tended. The girl Arabella's father.
Not dead. Merely medicated to ease the pain.
Are you winning, son? I don't think so, because there's dead people. The patient's definitely been dead. I'm gonna deceive, although I'm playing as her. I don't know if this is gonna go well. Oh, that was so terrible. Lae'zel has no deception. There we go.
Yes. Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me.
Use Boogermancy? I think they already are.
Is sure to recover. Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
She's a vendor? What the crap? That was weird. How's the streaming going? Good. The way she's standing is hurting my back.
You don't recognize the dead people?
No.
Speak to dead unlock.
Speak to dead unlock?
Yes.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me.
Speak to dead spell on the character name Locke.
Oh, okay. Oh well. Yeah, she just has like poisons and stuff.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to tend to my patient.
Oh no, is this his brother and sister? I thought you meant the undead people, if I recognize them.
It is not the brother and sister.
It's not the brother and sister. Why is it not letting me switch? There we go. Who are they?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
You remember him now?
I don't remember who Arabella is.
It's the little tiefling girl we saved from the snake in the grove.
Oh, damn.
Shadows. Surgeon. Sisters. Zevlor. Betrayed.
This time, Golden didn't actually do anything, Cookie Death.
That stinks.
It wasn't Golden this time.
What did you do to them? I didn't kill them.
The corpse remains silent.
Zevlor is who?
Zevlor is the guy who got punched or did the punching that was like, don't open the gate, we have children here. In the very beginning, the leader of the tournament. Okay. Would you like to go find Arabella now?
No, I need
because
to.
she's like right next
I need to undead this person too.
Can she talk to you? Because I don't think she can.
We'll see.
The corpse remains silent.
It
No.
glows blue after you heard the spell.
Yeah, it's been kind of weird. It's been kind of wonky though.
It's not. It's not. No. Alright, you want to go see Arabella real quick? Because she's like right next door.
Yes, just give me a minute. Take only what you can carry, go through the mountain pass. If anyone falls, leave them. You can't afford to be slowed down by excess baggage. Oof. Okay, so we don't want to mess with... How come the sisters aren't attacking us?
Come up the route. And then come down the route. And then go down the hill.
Oh, there's a guy to your right. Be careful.
Left,
There's
and that's
a
Arabella.
bunch of guys to the right.
Yeah, we can take care of them in a second. No, you want to aggro them first?
No, I
Okay.
didn't mean to.
Alright, go up the stairs.
Oh, so where's... Does she have her mom around? Oh, that was her mom and dad there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that sucks. She has spirits near her.
Hey! I know you. You're...
Oh, no.
Twist 'em up.
Okay, girl. You get him.
Impressive. Last I saw this child, she was cowed to Korga's snake.
Sorry. Knocks the wind right out of me. That druid idol I took? It changed me.
Oh, jeez.
I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words, and then it happens. Mostly.
What? How about you teach me those powers? I knew Zevlor was a bitch.
He had such an impressive chin. He was, he convinced me he wasn't a bitch. The chin lied.
I want to know if she will teach me.
Maybe. But you gotta help me first. Me and Mum and Pops. We follow Zevlor out here, then he... Well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him run behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
Yeah. Hey. Waffles. You are queen of the box, alright?
Now, I've never revealed it to her first. I've always sent her to camp first, so I don't know what would happen if you did.
I'm gonna tell her she does.
Right.
You lie! They're out there, and if you won't find him, I will.
Says they're gone, Arabella, but you have a new family now. Come to my camp. People die, and that's that. Could you imagine?
Yes. Get over it, fish. You're 12. You shouldn't be affected by your
Get
parents'
over
death
it.
anymore.
You've only known them your whole life.
You're only still a prepubescent child.
I don't want... All right. I'll go to the camp like you said. Just don't leave me.
Don't leave me, and then she hauls butt.
Now, you can just leave those shades there, wrapped up, and they can't do shit about it. If you attack them, they'll aggro and be freed.
Okay.
They're not hard to kill, it's just what happens.
Do I have to
Yeah.
read all these tombstones?
You do not. Most of them are silly.
Here rots Treston Brumwild, philanderer and wicked excuse for a husband. May the crows use this marker as a privy.
Wow!
I do appreciate how
Behold the mortal
the narrator
Harvey
herself.
town crier, died
Oh.
loudly.
We can keep going. I was just reading some
You
of them
should
as we
you
go.
should search the skeleton.
Here's a good old ring.
Ah, but what does it say?
It says one of the magical pair of rings. There's two of them. This allows the wearer to receive warding bond from a creature wearing the matching ring. Do I have to find his wife? You digging up the wife while I read this?
I am not.
I
was
heard
trying to
all I
attack
heard in the
the
background was huh, huh. Like you are a monster.
No.
Should I try to open the gate? You do it. You did it. Oh, let's just open this sarcophagus because that's what we do now. Oh, there's boots. Excuse me, boots of apparent death. It's a feigned death. I don't need those. Do you want those?
Nah.
Huh?
Nah.
Nah? Okay. Gonna sell them then. I don't like using stuff like feigned death. I know why.
Ooh, ice spike robes. Take those. Take those and wear them.
Which ones?
I'll send them to you. Those.
You are not putting candles on, and I'm shocked.
You can go ahead and try. Go ahead and put a candle on.
Yeah, why not?
It went out.
Oh.
The Shadow Curse doesn't let fires be on.
Well, there you go.
Or else I would be.
I was like very confused. Hey, Possum, how have you been? How's your day going?
Good morning, friend.
Let's have a look.
We're in a graveyard, opening things we shouldn't be.
If you're not grave robbing in a cursed land, are you even adventuring?
Here lies Brunt Hallow, man of few words.
place.
Here rests Violet Goldhammer, beloved singer. May her voice live on in our memories.
It is a lot easier to put my gigantic halberd through doors than it is to lock me.
Did you go? There's a chest and stuff in here. Do you want to go inside?
Yeah, you can go there.
I feel like that's a trap. I guess you want me to go in here first.
I'm just letting you explore. You're definitely not going the directions I would have probably gone, but I'm just letting you. Not because I know better, just because it's just not how I naturally would have explored this area. So it's kind of neat to watch you do it your way. Like, you saw all those bad guys and didn't even go check them out afterwards. You just worried right past them. You're like,
You
meh.
ran through the gate. You ran past the shadows into the graveyard, so I just followed you.
No, you went to Arabella after you went to go aggro them. You went to talk to Arabella, you talked to Arabella, and then you kept going exploring the graveyard. I'm not leading. I've been following you the whole time.
It's recorded.
I might have been in
Rewind the tapes.
Rewind the tapes that you went the direction you wanted to go, and I let you.
Go back and kill.
You do whatever you want. That's the point. You're doing whatever you want. You certainly can't blame me on you doing whatever you want.
Listen, this is locked, huh?
Don't give me
lockpick.
Did you not?
We can
Was
go...
there not a key somewhere?
Not that I saw, anyway. I got a 2. Killed me. Golden's licking and sniffing dead bodies. Ew. That's better. But yeah, we can go back and fight those guys.
Up to you. You know, we're just doing a circle around the House of Hope right now, so we can finish the circle if you prefer.
The House of Hope. This is where that guy's Looney Tunes. What do we need to find for him? Is that what we need the surgeon for?
I won't let you leave without it.
Okay.
So just explore and have fun.
Oh, there's a bunch of sisters in here. Hold on. Should we mess with this?
There's something way worse than the sisters down there.
Ew, what is that? Oh, one of the Thorm guys. Okay.
Yeah, you should examine him to get a closer look at him without having to get closer.
What is happening with his arms? Is he
Just his
holding
arms?
those? Oh yeah, his legs.
I think they have replaced bits and pieces of him.
Oh yeah. Be quiet. He is not cute.
So I'm nearly certain that's Kethric's uncle.
Could you imagine having your feet constantly on your tippy toes? You know how much that would hurt?
Not if they're made of metal.
They're not. He has like feet with metal around them. All right, so can I go interrupt this? Because I want to.
Absolutely. If you're ready to go check this out, for sure.
Do I have mage armor on? Yeah, I do. Okay. We can
The
show.
objective of the Scalpel Sisters
Ew.
is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence.
Oh, okay. Okay. We don't interrupt this?
Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every
True, and I'm
student
sorry.
is welcome.
It just... I don't mind. This is the thing. I can actually watch surgery things, but this is grossing me out because it's like torture. It's not really surgery. No, I heard the blurb very lightly, Kypris. It's weird. It's normal on your guys' end, but I need it to come out more on mine, so I'm going to have to go in and raise the volume, I think, in the blurb extension.
Behold old sisters, the very face of ignorance. One who mistakes tenderness for torture. Go on. Acquaint the face of ignorance with the true object of our studies.
Oh.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
He just fucked out his eyes.
Only a beast of a man toys with his victim. Entertaining, if not efficient.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness
Sorry,
is the
Possum.
cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence. In darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shah eludes you. See how painfully
Your expressions are priceless. I'm sorry.
We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us.
You were really on the nose when you're like, this is kind of Silent Hill. Yes. Yes, it is.
This is welcome in, Clady HD. Ad, be right back. Okay, well, I'll say hi to you in a minute. All right. Investigation. Examine the sisters and their implements. Religion. Recall what you know of Shar's teaching. Persuasions. Persuasion. I gotta go with persuasion just because that's my highest. So we're ad, welcome in. I passed it.
I hear power stancing him.
Their incisions are, as yet, still streaked with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder.
I have read your was it? How do you say that word?
Treatise?
Treatise. What's a treatise?
A treatise is somebody's like magnum opus of a main idea. So a treatise is like a collection of ideas summarized to their most potent form.
Gotcha. Initiate the final. Now it. Alright. Initiate the final lesson or die by my hand. Persuasion. Only with sacrifice is mastery gained. For the sisters to learn, you must submit. Why not have them hone their skills on each other? Oh.
I think 2 is good, because if he agrees to 2, he puts himself on the table.
Let's do it. Ooh, it's a high one. Ooh, come on!
Mm.
Okay, we did it. Yeah!
Damn, you've been rolling good.
Yes, yes. You're going to get new mechanical. I don't know. Nose? I don't know what else to replace. But they like being tortured. They're weirdos.
I see now.
Little butt crack.
By example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds
Yeah,
us.
get rid of this eyeball-less dude. Oh, oh, okay, okay. Just toss him anywhere. My God.
Come, sisters, soothe me.
Oh. What the crap am I watching? They killed him for me?
Well done.
Wait. There's no way to save the dude on the table.
There is. Had we attacked them all, we could have killed them all and freed him. But he's not a character. He just like flees whimpering because he's, has his eyes stuck out and is cut in a bunch of places.
That was a lot.
Search Malice Thorn.
Oh, yeah, I looted him. He gave me a key, but I didn't read what it was.
What? You just looted all of it? You didn't even look at none of it?
I looked at the items. He has a really cool amulet.
What else does he have?
He had a battered lute. So
what does that look like to you?
Like a regular lute? It says the initials
So,
AC
one of the
are
details-
meticulously carved in the body, but I don't remember who AC is.
So there's two details you're missing. When we were talking to that guy on the table, or on the bed,
Yes. Who said
That was
climbing
the Looney
trees or
Tunes.
whatever? That guy?
right?
Yeah.
We discovered that he had calluses on his fingers when you were investigating. Playing a lute gives you calluses on your fingers.
Oh,
He
so
also
his-
was named Art Calla, AC.
AC. Okay.
And
I
that's how you
also-
differentiate that loot, because if all you knew was a loot, you might have picked up the other loots that are strewn around the building.
Kuiper said
from
talk to
the
the
other
body
loot.
as well. Can I? Oh, he's undead. He's considered undead. That was such a good idea, Kuiper's.
You can try talking to the guy who's tortured if he'll let you.
Oh, God. Oh, will you? Oh, he has no eyeballs. Oh, I'm so sorry.
The corpse has nothing.
Nope, he's got nothing to say.
He's like,
my
I
spirit
am
is
so out
gone.
of here.
Yeah, I'm done.
Now, entirely up to you
Great cure.
whether you want to just clean these witches up. Anyway,
Forever.
They're a little weird.
or leave them shambling around and being gross for the
we
next
should-
victims that stumble upon them.
Probably. Oh, I wanted to tell you, I have an amulet.
Okay.
It says, once per long rest, when scoring a critical hit on a humanoid, the wearer can paralyze a target for 2 turns.
That's pretty good.
What I have is better, but I wanted to ask you if you want that or think someone else might want that.
What is Lazel wearing?
Actually, that's a good question. I was just thinking that. Hey, look.
Eager for battle.
I have a Githyanki wearing this amulet has advantage on intelligence saving throws. Aberrations also have disadvantage in attack rolls against them.
That's probably better. Okay, give it to me.
For you. That's so bizarre. Alright, is there anything else we should loot before we fight them? Probably not, huh? Let me at least be next to you before you, Oh, you already killed one?
I haven't killed any of them. She was just dead.
She's just dead?
Yeah, she's just chilling.
Yeah.
No, they all would have aggroed
So
if I
that
like.
was the surgeon, then, that they were talking about.
Yes. What gave it away? Him doing surgery?
Yeah, alright, I'm ready to...
Alright, I have to peek. You do whatever you want. You want to aggro them, you can aggro them, whatever you gotta do. I'm gonna peek.
What to do? You sought a fight, and now you have one.
You sought a fight, and now you have one. Not enough movement. Rude.
On the move.
Not enough resources. Why? All I did was dash. Nope. It makes gross noises. Alright. I'm also going to use the restroom real quick. Let me catch on chat first. I had heard this game was just about having sex with all the NPCs. I had no idea it was this twisted. This is probably the darkest it's gotten, I think. Since I started playing it, there are some tough choices and some consequences to actions. Where's why? That was distracting. There are some consequences to your actions, for sure. Let's see.
Are we fighting?
Oh, we are fighting, and it's your turn. I'm gonna go use the restroom now. It's your turn.
Okay.
Talk to people. Bye.
Hey, Chad. Hey. So, how did you feel about that series of events? Huh. Surprised that worked. Now we choke. Yeah, it was kind of gross. Pausing them. Plucking eyeballs and opening dudes up. And I think it's funny, too. He was sitting there being like, we must caress them with the blade. They must feel the pain before they die because then somehow it's better or whatever because Shar is evil or whatever. You know, the goddess that he worships. And then, like, he finally gets them to, like, do their final exam on him. He's like, this is the magnum opus of all the lessons I've taught you. I'm going to get on the table and you can teach me this thing. And then they just proceed to sink the blade into him like they're trying to stab him to death. And that had nothing to do at all whatsoever with trying to, like, elongate the torture. Even a little bit. Just let's bury our knives into him with great barbarian frenzy. It didn't make any sense. Anyway, they all would have failed their final test, is my point. He might have died, but it was not the way he wanted it. Yeah, I think the creators went a little hard with the whole Shar isn't maybe a good goddess with this area because the curse is what took over this area, right? And then between the curse and Kethric's second right-hand man, Balthazar, everything is undead, everything is resurrected, and everything has been really deeply twisted at that weird intersection between Shar and Balthazar. Yes, and that's a Waffles on the camera, being adorable. Looking out the window in her hidey hole. And there's a Cookie. Being also adorable. Hi, Cookie.
Alright, let me do my turns and then she wants something to eat. So you're not sitting here waiting on me.
With haste.
Wait, where am I going? No! No, I clicked and I shouldn't have clicked! Ah, you're charmed for some reason because I'm wearing something, I guess.
No, that's from the worm. That's a worm power.
Worm power. There. Right. Is it my turn again already?
Yes.
Taste my fury.
Nope. Oh my god. You're right. I gotta click on that.
You really do. You know you're over the target when you see you're gone. Okay.
Yeah.
You're over the target when you see the target lights up. Like if you're at the circle around their feet. If it doesn't light up, it's not them.
Oh.
Lae'zel's been charged. Don't attack her. She's confused, so she might attack you.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I can still hit them without moving.
May the gods take you first.
Oh, the noise they make.
Ew.
Excuse me, please, ma'am.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. We have a
That's
whole
adorable.
kitten family right now. I didn't even know.
Oh yeah, no, they were posing for chat. It was great.
You posing? She's looking at me like the audacity of touching me. Are you serious?
Now she's posing. Here's a shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a toughie.
Yeah.
I touched her paw and she was like, absolutely not. Golden, if you're not careful, I'm gonna have to steal your kittens. Listen, Stormy has a whole pack of them. If you want, just adopt one from Stormy's. Alright. So we have one left. Oh, she's trying to get me now. You're cute. You weren't done with getting attention? How do I help get Lae'zel out of being confused? Oh, just sit there and I gotta wait it out.
Yeah, there are potions you can use and stuff.
I was just saying that Stormy's. Just go to Stormy's house. She has a whole farm.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Time to strike.
I want you to go this way. I don't want you to map quest it and go, this is the faster path up the ladder, because she's gonna kill me, right?
Make way.
Why is it not letting me attack them? That happened with the other...
Did you just dash?
Yeah.
That's an action.
Well, I pushed her. Sorry. Sorry, Shadowheart.
Shadowheart's like, really? Seriously?
Morning must be the Jen. I need a letter so it's considered an emotional support kitten. There you go. Worked out great.
No traps, please.
Oh, he has a whole list of people he killed.
Those aren't
Decapitation.
necessarily people he killed. Those are just a list of the dead.
Well, it says it catalogs objects plucked from various corpses. Love that. It says there's roots over here. Do we want to climb that?
How much
Sure.
farther can I go? Bet that will fit in my pack.
Oh, I didn't loot all the sisters. I like that they actually gave them names. Any goodies?
Whole library.
They like... Oh, there's a hospital library key. Did we already go in the library?
We're in the library.
Well, why would they give me a key?
So you can open the doors.
Oh.
They like what? Finish your thought.
No, it's fine. I thought if you were inside, you wouldn't have to still unlock it from the inside, but maybe I'm wrong. Why did I pick that up? I don't want that.
Should explore the roof a bit too if you'd like. There's some shit up there.
There's some stuff up where?
All along the roof of this giant hospital.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me look around just a little bit longer. There's a pig's head. Do you need that for any reason?
Really?
There is! It's in the bookshelf! It's okay. It's okay to miss stuff, you know? Just going too fast. Gotta pick up the big head.
I did pick up the big head.
Oh my god, you stuffed it in there.
It's food. We will now eat the ears later.
So, do we
I'm
jump
serious.
up on the roof, or is there an easier way on the roof?
We are on the roof. You were just out on the roof.
Oh, that was considered the roof? It wasn't the top?
No, that's too steep. We can't walk on that.
Okay. Oh, my game just freaked out. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Back.
What I'm looking for specifically was a couple having a picnic. I think it's over here.
There's a button. Do we push the button?
What does it look like it do?
It just looks like an elevator.
Okay. It's probably just an elevator.
Oh, it's had another way to get here, I guess.
Yeah.
I still am not quite sure I understand. I guess the other zombie-like guys didn't attack us right away.
What do you mean?
Like, we went in the bar, and the zombies didn't attack us.
Right?
But we're clearly enemies with them, and they're clearly abducting people and torturing them. So, like, in my brain, it doesn't make sense why we can walk in.
We're in line, waiting our turn. Because the other guy was getting his surgery.
Gotcha.
You should come out to where I am so that you can see the thing I'm talking about.
I lost track of you. Okay, hold on. We never found a ring for the other person.
Check out the diary and the two lovers.
That's sad. Tell me your poetry.
Sorry, Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah. Alright, you want to go fight those guys that I lost track of?
Sure. Unless you're not done exploring.
I mean, we could either fight. Oh, there's a. I don't know.
You're doing okay.
There's a mound over here that is showing me that is diggable, but that's kind of on the way out. And there's some monsters over by the west side.
Let's go check out the monsters.
Do we want to kill any more sisters as well?
I don't care. There's only 2 left.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Just followed. Thank you.
Use the ladder. Use the boost to get through. Appreciate it. Not sure why all my bots said thank you, but they did.
Thank you!
Thank you! I have Beatles say that when people buy stuff off my throne wish list. Thank you! Shadow Dwarf. Can I just shoot them? Because they're red, right?
Do
That's not
whatever
like
you want.
that's not like have a conversation, right? If they're
No,
yellow.
that's definitely not. That's not a have a conversation.
You've made a grave.
Why am I running so far up to them?
What are you
What am I doing? I clicked use fireball.
You are so very good at the commands in this game. It's
I
impressive.
am so frustrated because I hit fireball. I should not have to be in their back pocket for fireball.
You clicked the ground next to someone and you tried to track to that person instead of clicking the person and just attacking the person.
I'm frustrated.
I can see that.
That's weird that they can like disappear and reappear. This is a ninja mission. Oh, they all can do that.
Just the shadows can, yeah? And the shadow dog.
Well, I can see all of you now. That worked pretty good.
That's one way to deal with it.
Yeah.
You will not know failure.
I hope I don't slip. Oh no, Lae'zel, no! No! Don't get too close. Don't get too close. That's
Trying
close.
to protect you.
I was gonna do another storm.
You can do another storm.
I'm
Just
worried
do
I'm
it
gonna
inch
hit
in
her.
that direction.
Hold on. I don't want you in it. Oh no, Lae'zel's in it! Sorry, Lae'zel. I gotta Lae'zel out of there. It's all rotten stuff. Gross.
I can keep going a little longer now.
No, I don't want the rotten fish. Gross! Putrefied tumor. That's...
Yeah, those things. That's an alchemical ingredient.
Oh, you want that? Ugh.
Yes.
I just dropped it. Hold on. I don't know where it went now. Well, I dropped it. I don't see it anymore. Did you grab it?
I got it.
Okay.
Alt reveals everything.
Little rotten fish butt crack. No, butt crack. This is a ninja mission. Okay. So this is like, looks like death. The morgue. This looks bad. This looks bad for everyone involved. They have a bunch of backpacks though, that's nice.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Yeah, you should send those to Kate for me.
Open up.
I think I do want to replace, because I sent my alchemy pouch to what's her face.
The whole pouch?
Yeah.
I just meant empty the ingredients to her, so you kept the pouch.
Well, I didn't want to have like, how do you empty all of it? Just the control like drag thing, or
Yeah,
whatever.
shift click the first one, shift click the last one. It'll block everything just like it's text, and then send to Brittany. Let's go back to camp right now and go get your apothecary thing.
I have a lot of potions that I got. that I don't. I barely ever use potions. Should I use potions? Yes.
Absolutely. Pouch potions are very powerful. Here, I sent you back your alchemy pouch. So you can send all your alchemical ingredients back to your alchemy pouch. And then when they're in the pouch, lock them all as an ingredient and send them to Brina Brainsome. So open the pouch. And then click one, and then shift click the last one.
Oop, it's dragging it.
No. Just click one so it's highlighted. Just click it once.
Right,
Yeah, there you go. And then right click.
Crap, hold on. Click that one. We're gonna scroll all the way down. There we go. And then, there we go.
And now you still have the alchemical pouch, but your ingredients were sent to the person we're going to use to make potions, right?
Gotcha.
Now, normally you don't have to do all that. When you're playing the single-player version of this game, you don't have to do all that.
Gotcha.
Because everybody shares alchemy pouches, so as soon as you start doing alchemy stuff, it just automatically treats it like one cache. However, because we are split, it doesn't. It only does me and the character I'm sharing, or you and the character you're sharing. And then, like, I don't know how they work at the camp side of things. So I'm just going to have everybody at camp send all their alchemical stuff to Brina, and then put Brina on my team and make potions.
Do I have to use this weird lantern in battle?
I don't know. Don't think so.
It says I'm not proficient with simple weapons or clubs, but it's also
Right.
a spell attached to it. So I don't know if I'm even able to use...
But you're able to use the... If you're not proficient in it, I don't think you're able to use it, no. The answer. That's your question.
Alright, I'm going to send this to you then. And see if you can use it. Because I wanted to see what the Wraith looked like.
I'm pretty sure it's just one of those shadow creatures that we just bought.
Oops. Look at this other sad skeleton. Ah! What did I do wrong? Everything. It's why you're dead.
It's actually all your fault.
All of it's your fault.
Yours, specifically.
It's your fault. Oh, this is like stinky gas chamber. We should probably not go in here. Or go through here really, really fast.
I'm not with you, so you do whatever you want.
There's a lever. If I pull this lever, does that just open the door?
This vessel
I
is
don't know.
at thy disposal.
I'm at camp trying to make potions.
But the vessel only stares
I don't
blankly.
need to...
This soul
wants to hear me talk to that person. Yeah, there's a big poison room. Do you know if there's a switch somewhere in here that I can...
I don't, to be honest with you. I know there are cannibal, like, not cannibal, zombies that pop up and try to eat you, but...
So it's a fight then, so I probably don't wanna... That's undead. I guess it is twitching. Oh! I was just trying to kill the sleepy one.
Still not with you.
That's okay.
Alright, hold on.
I'm murdering zombies. If you want to join me.
You've got it. Maybe.
I'm gonna try to kill them before I'm in the poison.
Survival is all that matters.
Yeah, that's a lot of poison. I mean, maybe here I'm safe, but this is just a hot mess. Maybe dimension door would be smart. Or I could just hop to the side here. Or walk like a normal person.
Another step forward.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that shit. I was only half listening, but the ad was for more ethically caught tuna. They were like, we don't use nets. We use one line, one at a time. Like, what in the fuck does that even mean? Plug the vents? I don't think I have anything to plug. There's a lot of vents. No, no. This one. Not a time to miss, Lae'zel. Oh my god, Lae'zel, why are you like this? Nope. I should not have done that. Not quite dead.
So much for peace.
AoE would have been nice right by now.
I am about to make potions.
Ads are tailored for the individual. Listen, I get erectile dysfunction ads, so I don't think that's quite right.
Like I said, tailored to the individual.
You know me. Just needing that ED medication. Oh, Lae'zel's gonna die. It's fine. Oh, come on. When they have 1 health left, that makes me a little cranky. Miss! They both have 1 health. Dumb. Oh. No! That's okay. No, I should probably get rid of some of you.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Immune to poison. At least I know it's poison now. I figured it was poison, but... Love it when I miss. Love it!
I love that for you.
You need better erections. Apparently I'm doing something wrong. Oh, Jesus. Alright, this guy's gotta go. I'm gonna push him. I'm pushing him just because I'm angry. There.
Time to push my luck again.
Fighting to the death and you shove him out of anger.
Yeah. No, he must be... How is a zombie not humanoid? I know it's undead.
Because he's undead.
But it's like, you're still an undead human.
Not no more, he's not. Now he's an undead undead.
He slipped again. You good?
Do you have robes? Do you have robes?
Do I have what?
Robes that you're not using.
Robes?
Yes.
Yeah? I want to say yes. I think I have some in the
And
chest.
anything to bring a brace on so I can give clothes so I can come save you in this fight.
Why am I missing?
Nothing.
He's prone and I'm missing. Ow. Oh, I thought he was dead. Oh, now she's dead.
Victory awaits.
We can book. Can she Misty Step too? I don't know why.
Probably something she's wearing.
Too much to
You are both about to die.
I know.
Okay.
because I keep missing with Lazelle. It's a fun game I like to play called What the Actual.
Alright, so 2 things. 1, she's got greater weapon. Go into your passives with Lazelle. And you see the one that's circled there?
Yeah.
It drops your attack roll, which sees whether you land or not, by 5 points. But it raises the attack when you do land by 10, making the attacks way stronger and way less accurate. So if you don't need them to be way stronger and you keep missing, you can just turn that off and it goes back to a normal attack roll. Or you can give her a oil of accuracy on her weapon, which will raise up the attack points higher again. So now it still hits like a tank, but you hit more often. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So to your preference. Now, I don't know if you have any oil of accuracy or if you even want to fight with all that. But if you find that she's missing over and over again with Great Weapons Mastery like that turned on, it's because of the Great Weapons Mastery is causing her attack rolls to be lower than their armor class. Armor condition. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So the zombie's AC is too big for her to have Great Weapon Mastery turned on. So did you turn it off and just start hitting?
I just turned it off, but I keep missing.
Did you send robes to Bruna?
No, because I have the
Go
robes
into your
in
inventory and send robes to Bruna.
I don't have them in my inventory. I have them in the trunk at camp.
Oh, send the camp?
Yeah.
I can't get into your trunk, so that's...
Just kill the dude. Kill him.
Still on my feet.
How you feeling, baby girl? Same as all days? That's sad, baby girl. Yeah. How is it not dead? I like your hat. Ooh, is magic missile like a homing beacon? Like a target?
That's the missile. Yeah.
Nice.
It will track as if it's running. So if it, or flying, technically. So it'll go over buildings and through holes and roofs if someone's hiding behind a wall. As long as it has the tracking path for the distance that it travels, it will track to them. And it'll never critical, but it's always a guaranteed hit. It'll always cause damage. It'll only be chip damage. Each one's only like 5 to 3 or whatever. But you cast 3 of them.
Nice.
Could have just picked her up.
I tried to just have my character
Throwing it at our
potion,
head.
and it didn't want to.
Well, your downed character can't do an action. I'm saying your other character has the action help that literally picks up downed opponents. Either
I'm gonna
knocked
do a
prone or sick.
Do you want to just do a long rest? I go back to camp, I find robes for you, we heal up.
I gave her ropes that I stole from Gale. They're fine.
Baby girl.
But I mean, I'm down.
Hold on, let me check on her real quick. Hey.
Sure.
Are you doing okay? How's your belly feel? Well, is there anything I can do to help? Do you want a ginger ale? Yes? Okay, let me get her ginger ale real quick.
we're in trading, so I found a secret room and I'm looting it right now. I don't think the camera's following me, but that is what I'm doing.
Now be careful, you cannot tip it. If you tip it too much, it will spill in your mouth. And I don't want that. Alright, just check. Hey, that's a pink straw. That's why I picked it. Yeah. She's so cute. I gave her a pink straw. You'd think I did the best thing in the whole planet. She's like, give me a pink straw. Druid said, I got the tuna ad too. I thought it was funny. However, I do believe line caught is better than nest because less collateral damage to unwanted species, i.e. dolphins, sea turtles, yeah. Get the ability to Misty Step as a racial at level 5. Oh, I didn't even know that. Having a hard time, golden or lack there. Oh my god. There's a ED gel just for me. I had no idea. All right, I'm gonna go back to camp. Back to camp. It's a pink straw. It's the best straw. Yes. All right. So. I have an electric one that gives you... Oh, that's medium armor. Never mind. I thought I had... I have one that does fire, if you're interested in that robe.
It doesn't matter. Whatever you got. She just needed to wear something that was clothes that allowed her to cast spells. Because the armor she was wearing as a bard previously was keeping her from casting. But I gave her the poisoner robes, which I think is fitting for her apothecariness, so she doesn't really need robes now. Know what I'm saying?
I don't think, I also have a cold brim hat, but that's for frost. That's not... I did save some... You said you're doing poison for her?
Yeah, she's just an apothecary. She's not really doing anything for her.
I think I saved some poison.
Sad that she doesn't have mage hand. I think she should have mage hand.
She's what is her class?
Transfiguration mage.
No, she's a mage? Okay, so she can't learn like the
Wizard,
wizards can?
Yeah. No, she's a wizard.
If I give her a mage hand scroll, if I have one?
Yes.
Alright, let me look. I think I only have the one thing I sent you. Everything else is armor.
It's okay. I'm really genuinely surprised she doesn't naturally get mage hand.
Let me see if I have, I might have sold mage hand.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have it. But I'll look out for it if I go to like a... Although now I also have this robe as well because I swapped it out if you want that one.
Like I said, I don't really need one.
Do we find out who... it says it's a creature wearing a matching ring. Do we figure out who that belongs to? If I wear, do I just wear that?
We gotta keep looking. We'll eventually. It won't do anything without somebody else wearing it. Doesn't activate unless somebody else is wearing it. We have to find it on a dead thing somewhere in the Shadow Curse.
I still have as well this iron flask. Is that way later?
We can use it whenever you want. We could use it right now. It would be awkward, but we could.
I thought you said to save it and absolutely don't use it under penalty of death.
I did. It will release something, and when it releases that something will be hostile to everything in the room, good or bad.
Okay. Oh, I have
So
poisoners.
when you wanna do full blown like chaotic neutral, You go ahead and you chuck that iron
I
flask.
have poison gloves, so I'm gonna send those to you too.
Cool.
I also, next time we go to see a vendor, I need to buy more health potions because I used a lot of health potions. Oops. Okay. Let me check on Lizelle. Okay. Are you good if I end the day?
No.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Quickly then.
What hat is Asterion wearing? He looks like... He looks like... Wait. You remember... Hold on. You remember the game... Dark Watch?
Yeah. How would I ever forget that game? The shenanigans you and I got into in that game. Mainly you. The shenanigans you got me into in that game.
Yes.
As I tried to be a 12-year-old tryhard and actually beat the game, and you're like, I'm gonna make sure that you run into circles of zombies that I have aggroed and kited to you on purpose.
Druid says, is that the Bard hat? I don't know.
No.
It's a hat. It looks like a cowboy hat.
It is a cowboy hat. It's an awesome cowboy hat.
He has like these pokey...
You can look at it by going, if you click the shared chest.
His outfit.
See what it does.
He has
No,
like a
go to the shared chest.
Galaxy looking cloak. Like that.
I think I have covered all the vents for you now, if you want to go back to the Morgan.
Okay. Well, I gotta heal up. I gotta end the day.
I don't know if any of it... What was it called again? What was the game called
Dark
again?
Watch?
Dark Watch? I don't know if you guys ever played Dark Watch. It was fucking retarded.
It's like a PS2
It was so
game.
dumb.
It was so good though.
You remember the hip hugging leather pants wearing female that was like a pseudo vampire who was like, we could do it together, and it was like bad janky PS2 graphics. It was wild. It was wild. You should share Dark Watch's
the trailer
to them right now. Can you do that? You should show chat.
You want to do it right now?
Do it right now because it's topical. Kyprus, if you never played this game, it was a trip, this game.
Oh, there's a Dark Watch 2?
Was that the one we played? I don't remember which one we played.
This is the official trailer. It looks like 13 years ago there was a Dark... Oh no, that says Dark Watch PlayStation 2 trailer. Alright, hold on. We're doing it. Now, it's not going to show Mad Moon for a hot second here. Where am I? This. Why you like this? Hold on. You can hear me, you just can't see me. I don't know where my webcam went. That's fine. We're gonna... Excuse me, kitten. Alright. I regret nothing. I liked this game.
It was amazing. We played this game today.
Oh, this is an ad. Hold on. Skip the ad.
This game is rated M for mature.
So mature. Oh, sorry, I laughed. I clicked the button. Jericho
Hold
Cross.
it right there. You got no clue what you're into. What have you done?
so jank and I loved it so much.
It was so good. It was so good.
You want to gun down Lazarus? Win back your soul? I'll give you the soldiers. I'll give you the bullets.
Ew, I forgot about the fat guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and the little banshee ladies. I remember that move.
They were. It was like an entire game of COD Zombies, but like in a very, very bad spaghetti western setting. It was quite a
so
trip.
geometric.
It was quite a trip, that game.
Good game. You could play couch co-op, and it was great.
Yeah, and we did split screen, which is how Patsy knew where to kite bad guys to.
And that's how I knew what?
His tail.
To kite all the bad guys to.
Yeah.
We would do the arenas.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Oh, thanks for the rope.
You still don't want the robe of exquisite focus? It's like one of the best ones you can get at this point.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily.
You gave me an ice one to wear.
Wagging even.
You're like, you have to wear this right now, and I'm like, cool.
No, that is
like,
better.
What's
That
wrong
is
with
better
you?
for what you're, because you're doing an ice build, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Exquisite focus is good because it like does a flat bonus to you landing your spells.
Yes.
With the +1 spell save DC.
Hey, Spartan says, hello everyone. I was playing some of this earlier before watching The Witcher's anime movie. The Witcher anime movie? There's a Witcher anime movie? I didn't know that.
Who did you decide to build? What is your class? What are you doing? How are you playing? How are you winning? How do you win?
How do you win? I'm leaving camp. Bye. Alright. I'm just gonna go over here. And
I blocked all the vents for you. Aren't you happy?
You can block
You're not
the
even.
vents? Okay, tell me how you did that.
Look at all the items that are on top of the vents. I just moved them.
Cause Dirk had said that.
Someone's been poking about as these
There's handprints on the door. Oh God!
What?
Thank you for that. I didn't
I
see
showed
those.
you how to block
Okay,
it. You weren't paying attention.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When you guys said vents, I thought you meant these big grates on the side of the walls, not on the floor. And I'm like, we can't block that. So there's got to be a switch or something. I did not realize that they were on the ground like that. I love how the vase is totally not doing anything.
Not covering it? Yeah.
Not at all.
Anything of use?
Not even a little. Alright. So...
I'm not getting through this way.
There's a lever over there. Do we want to not mess with that?
I want to go to the store.
Huh?
Why are you asking me and not
I
just doing
said,
it? And it's
should I
boring and
pull the
making
lever,
decisions.
Kronk, and you go, I'm going to open this door.
Yeah, I want to go this way, I said. I didn't even say I wanted to open the store. I said I wanted to go this way. So I went this way. But if you want to pull the lever, pull the lever.
I don't even know where it went now. It's not showing me anymore. It said lever, and now there's no lever. So that was fun. I guess I'm following you. Oh, should I undead hello this person?
Sure. It's a great idea.
Hello, it's me. Corpse is too damaged. Fine.
Whoa.
I didn't want to talk to your busted corpse anyway.
Oh, damn. I can't lock pick. I do not have the dexterity to lock it. I'm trying so hard. I did it.
I'm inspired.
I found more robes. I don't think you need them. We can send them to Gale, but I'll send them to you just in case you want to read them.
Empty. Empty. It's trash. I must have said I'm a little lady 20 times during the stream last night. It's so funny. I'm a little lady. Oh, why are we in turn-based?
I clicked the wrong button.
I thought something happened. I was like, oh! I'm a little late. Oh, butt crack.
Let's see what this does.
Shh. It's an intermission. I could play that game. There must be another way through. Okay. Fine, that's fine.
This doesn't open from here. Stuck from this side.
You're up.
Oh, ew.
We found Balthazar's OG placey. No, this is
there's-
I'm sorry, this is Thizzabald's.
Yeah, I see the lever. Do we want to pull the lever, Crunk, yet? Before I
Do it.
do
Can't hurt nothing.
things?
Except your very soul.
Alright. Clunk. I don't know what it did, but we did it. Ew. Oh my god, there's someone whining on my daughter's show, and I'm just like, stop whining.
It's a blood bank.
It's an opulent chest.
Right tool will do the trick.
Trap.
Oh, there's a trap? Ooh. Nope. Do you have a Asterion again or no?
No. I have Brenda this time.
I get it, never mind. I'm amazing! I have to disarm it now.
Hey,
No, I have to disarm it! Let me disarm it! You're just whacking it with your halberd.
It's a big halberd. Bam! It's not doing anything, but I am hitting it. Could you imagine my gnome just walking up and just clonking into this giant metal chest like it's doing something?
There's where it cannot be blinded. That's a nice one.
That's not bad. Yeah, that's good. That's especially good if you're going to start doing like things that do blinding effects, like the shadow cloud or whatever, darkness spell
Yes.
around you, because then everyone around you gets blinded, but you don't, because you're wearing the ring or whatever.
Yes. They know that you can get diseases from blood, right? They're just throwing blood everywhere. That's how you get diseases.
I got the zest.
So diseased. Because I need to find that ring I've always found. I get frustrated at being blinded. Okay, so I'm going to show you where we're at. Once, oh, I guess, I don't think I can show you the world map right now. But I will show you if you holler at me.
In the we're in the dungeon side place called the Morgue, that is to the west of the House of Hope in Act 2.
Well, dang. Boom. That's where we are. Alright, well, we hit a lever, but what did the lever do?
It allowed us to open the other lever.
Oh. Well, there we go.
Don't sound so
The
excited.
one with the psycho playing surgeon? Yes. It's near that. Where it's not the same building, but it's near that.
It's the morgue that's kind of associated or attached to that.
Yeah.
To the west.
Oh, we want a feather fall down here?
You can.
What
You can
about
run
the
down there
chest
if you
over
want.
there? Yeah, I was gonna say, go get the chest. You put it all in your pocket?
Well, she can't unlock it, so
Where is the goal? What are we trying to... We're not jumping into the poison. We're going
certainly
across.
can. Man, there's stuff to fight down there that has good, like some goodies, some rings and shit.
So going straight back here goes where? There's a backpack up there. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna dimension door.
Here you go.
my other person go too? How come
You could, if you like upcasted it, you could have taken somebody with you.
Oh damn.
I think.
Well, I can Misty Step. Target is too far.
We must speak.
See how I brought somebody with me?
Yeah. Alright, I want to see what,
I've got a long road
What's
ahead.
up down there, or what's
yeah,
through here?
what's here first? Because this looks like an exit. Ominous crevice? Oh.
What's in here?
We're gonna go meet the fish.
And then you said, or we can go down into the precipice.
And kill the dead things.
Is it...
Which
Does it
seems
make...
redundant, except for in this game it isn't.
That's a dead end down there, right?
Yes, but there's goods.
Okay, let's go finish this area then, and then we'll leave. And there's stuff down there? I thought it was a chasm. No, I saw that there's this and stuff lit up, so I was like, I figured there might be... Yeah, there's dead things.
I imagine it stinks.
Yeah, bet your eyes water in here.
Fetid ooze.
Surprise! Surprise, motherfucker. No. This. It says I will go prone if I jump.
Then done. Hey, yeah.
No time to waste.
It's an ooze! Yes! I am actually at some point when I get a moment of just chilling with my mom playing the Walking Dead games and basically playing an episode or two each time, like we did with some of the shows we watched together. I think she'll love the storyline since it isn't the whole typical Splatterfest and other zombie games and movie shows. Yeah, I agree that that game is really good. That's on my list. I actually don't know how much it is right now on Steam. I'll have to look.
That's cool that two shadows came out of the construct that we were fighting.
Yeah.
Nothing important is ever easy.
It's annoying that they're, two constructs came, or two more enemies came out of it. But...
Am I hunched over because I'm threatened? I thought I was like really hurt and I'm not.
Here's some acid resistance.
Thank you.
No.
Yeah, Spartan, I think that's a great idea. It's a good game.
That worked. You can go many more times now. I've hastened you.
I was wondering. I was like, what? I like when she does that. Stance.
Come on, can't stay idle.
We did it. They're disgusting, but we did it. Oh, just stand in the acid. That's fine.
Why are you climbing? Are you gonna climb jump? Are you being retarded? Stop being retarded.
Wait, are we... Is there anything down here other than just the bad guys?
I thought the bad guys had goodies on them. Pretty sure they did. Yeah, this guy has the protective plate that grants resistance to necrotic damage. It's a pretty big deal. I don't know that it's better than what Lazel's wearing, but check it out. See if it's better than what Lazel's wearing.
Indolence breeds madness.
I'm wearing... I don't even know why I'm wearing this. I'm wearing heavy armor.
Lazel,
But
yes.
I have a disadvantage on stealth checks.
All heavy armor does.
And... But the heavy armor this one does says... It doesn't. But this one's green and that one's blue, but I don't think that makes any difference. It says... Hold on. It says... Eternal Devotion.
Hold on. Let me talk out loud. Okay,
Says
that's what that means.
one channel of charge. I don't even think I should be wearing this.
Okay, then send it to me.
Here.
I have channel oaths.
Okay, you get it then. There you go. But it's heavy armor. You can't wear heavy armor, can you?
Yes, I can. I'm a paladin.
Okay. You see a
Fine.
candy
I'll give
wrapper?
this to Lazel. That's probably the best Lazel's going to wear is what I just sent her. I'll wear this because it's more paladin related.
Okay. I'll put the necrotic damage back in the camp.
Sure.
Okay. That's fine.
Objective noted.
No one stopped me yet. What path lies before me?
The Armor of Devotion and Flawed Helldusk is probably my favorite armor look. It's probably closest to knightly for a paladin you can get, and I think the chainmail as well.
Yeah, I agree with all exactly same sentiment. I like the actual pure hell desk too. I think that's a good look.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
You doing okay, baby girl?
Better than nothing.
She looks so happy with her ginger ale watching TV. She's so stinking cute. Oh, remind me. It's early day today, so I gotta go. I gotta leave the house right at 1. So I'll probably end in a minute here.
Okay. Well, this little dock area is a fight, so why don't we just call it now and we can do the fight next week.
It's a big fight?
It might take like the next half an hour. I don't know.
Okay. Alright, yeah, let's
Our
do it
fights
then.
don't. Some of our fights go faster than others. We might be able to get through it, but there's quite a few fish that come out after us.
Gotcha. Alright.
You remember the Sagwin who were worshipping Bual?
Yes. It's a bunch of them.
There's different Sagwin, but they're all shadow cursed. What are we eating today?
Let's go say hi to Burton. I thought his PC was broken, but it looks like he got it fixed. Yeah, today's early day. I got to get my son from school. Tomorrow, I'm going to be playing a game I think you guys will like called Slay the Princess. I don't know if you're familiar with that game, Matthew.
You have fun with that fucking
I
disaster.
know! It's very story-driven, but it's choice-based. So, like, you have a narrative of, oh, save the princess. And it's kind of like the Stanley Parable, where there's, like, a narrator trying to guide your actions and telling you what to do, and you can decide to listen or not. And I've seen other people play it, and it's definitely entertaining. So... But let's
It would drive me crazy.
It would drive you crazy?
Oh, yeah. I want something to happen. Oh, it won't let me because it has to subvert my expectations for every single... I'm throwing my headpiece off. Every single move. Oh no! Are you subverted? Is this one subverted? Are you subverted? Is it subverted? Have we subverted all the tropes and now we're gonna subvert the subverted tropes? And oh my god, what is going on with the subversion?
So now that Mad Moon has encouraged you all to show up tomorrow, well, let's go right out.
You guys love that shit. You love that shit. Your crowd loves that shit. Like, you know, Stanley Parable style.
Now that we got that pep
it
talk.
fucking drive me crazy.
All right.
Just the outcome.
Let's go say hi to Burton, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye. You asked.